Tiger Sports Network welcomes you to another broadcast of Ripon Tiger Sports on the Ripon Channel. 93.1 FM and AM 1600 WRPM, your hometown station. I'm Howard Hansen along with Casey Hansen, and tonight we have ladies Tiger basketball as the Lady Tigers will take on the Wolves from Winneconne. With that, I'll bring in my partner for the evening, Casey, and welcome aboard.
Well, thanks for having me tonight, Howard. Let's get down to what happened. Last night, both these teams actually played. Winneconne, I'm expecting to see a lot of them. They ended up playing Lemira last night, a very formidable team for them, but they beat them 50-26. So a 24-point lead, a very big win for the Winneconne Wolves. And then over on Ripon's side, last night Ripon played Omro. So they ended up beating the Foxes in a buzzer beater, 56-55.
Wow.
So a very close game. We actually got to watch the girls play on Tuesday night, and that was a very competitive game as well. So looking at some of the records, though, you look over at Winneconne, they're an 8-7 so far and an overall for the season. And then Ripon is 6-6 in the overall for the season. But you go and you look at the conference records and whatnot, and
where do they sit in the conference standings?
Well, Waupun leads the conference right now, followed by Kewaskum, Kettle Moraine, Plymouth, Winneconne, then Ripon, followed by Berlin and Campbellsport. So both these teams are really fighting for a seed position.
Trying to get up there in the conference standings. And one thing with the Tigers we've seen over their last several games, they've had a little more cohesiveness in their play, and it hasn't been the same players every night stepping up. It's been a committee almost.
Yes, you're right. And like you said, on Tuesday night when we got to watch them, the girls, the Tigers, they played very well together. A lot of offensive and defensive rebounds, a little more aggressiveness in the paint we saw, and just like you said, more cohesiveness this season. You look at their shooting percentages, and as a team, they're not doing too bad this year. They're right around about the 35-36% range from inside the arc, about 25% from outside the arc. Rebound-wise, you're looking at it. The last several games, these Tigers have just totally come together and figured out who needs to be where to make both the offensive and defensive rebounds.
And that's the key is control the glass, and you can control the tempo of the game a lot more, which is a good thing. From the minute break here, as we get ready for the national anthem, we'll be back in 3 minutes on the Ripon Tiger Sports Network.
5 for the Winneconne Wolves, number 2, Francesca.
Welcome back to Ripon High School, where we are ready for the starting lineups. And those starting lineups, we will go with the Winneconne Wolves, the visitors. Number 2, a junior, Francesca Verch. Number 3, a sophomore, Joey Perry. Number 4, a senior, Anna Farney. Number 14, a junior, Jordan Verkelin. And number 25, a sophomore, Leah Crone. The Wolves are under the head coaching direction of Andrea Fleece, who was a great player in her day.
Yes, she was.
And now for the Ripon Tigers. Number 5, a junior, Selena Lopez. Number 10, a sophomore, Bella Miller. Number 13, a senior, Mackenzie Nodoff. Number 20, a sophomore, Allie Bradley. And number 24, a junior, Lucy Bettine. The Tigers are under the head coaching direction of Jesse Nodoff. Casey, what do the Tigers need to do to turn around and get out of here on a fast note?
Well, they need to do exactly what they've been doing the last 2 games, is playing hard and playing together, watching what their other teammates are doing, and then anticipating what their opponent is going to do. They've done that very well the last 2 games, and we get underway here.
And they control the tip there as it goes to Nodoff. She pushes it down around the right side and thrown inside and over the top of Butina, and here come the Wolves. They lost the handle on it there. Saved there by Nodoff, as she'll bring it up. She's looking to kind of slow things down a little bit there. She goes back to that right side again, trying to get it down into the corner there. We're going to get a jump ball, and it's going to belong to Nodoff.
Well, Bradley got in there and scrummed that up. She lost her dribble, but she did everything she could to try and get back. But 2 Wolves with hands in there forcing that jump ball.
Perry will bring it up court for the Wolves as she goes to the top of the key, kicks it over to the left side. That's Farney driving in, kicks it back out. 3-point shot put up off the glass. Can't get that to go down, and the Tigers will bring that one down. That was Crone with that 3-point attempt, unable to do it. Over to Miller. She stopped as she tried going down the middle of the lane. Nodoff looking for somebody, nobody there, kicks it back outside. Gets around down to Lopez. She drives that baseline, puts it up, and blocked a little bit there by number 2 from Winneconne was Verch. Long 3-pointer off the iron. Unable to get that one dropped by Farney. And here come the Tigers. Didn't know we were going to be doing a track meet tonight. Little shake and bake there by Miller. She puts up the floater, no good. Lopez flies out of nowhere, gets it, kicks it back outside to Bradley for the 3-pointer. And the Tigers are first to get on the board tonight. 16:29 to go here in the half. Little fake step there by Crone. Kick down inside, that goes to Verch. Little turnaround move, can't get it to go. And it goes off the hands of Bradley. It will belong to the Wolves.
You know, very nice job here by the Tigers. You know, getting bodies in there and not showing that they're going to give up the paint.
Kick down inside, and that's going to be just thrown away by Verch as she got caught up in the air and had nowhere to go with it. So another turnover there by the Wolves. Lopez will bring it up, crossing midcourt. Moving down that right side, takes it all the way to the glass, gets it to drop in. Basket there makes it 5-0. Tigers on top. Little shake and bake there, kicked out to the top there. That's Verch driving down the lane, goes up, and Lopez comes down with the rebound. Smallest girl out there on the court. She brings it down, gets it up to Miller. Miller looking, picks up her dribble. Goes to Bettine, feeds it back to Miller. Miller in the middle, a little too hard off the glass.
No, she did. Yeah, there's such a nice little hook in that, just a little too hard off the glass for Miller.
Kicked outside to Farney. She drives all the way through, threads the needle, and gets that one to drop for the first basket of the game for the Wolves. Tigers lead 5-2, 15:20 to go here. Bradley kicks it down to Lopez. She turns around, puts it up off the glass, can't get that to go. And the Wolves will push it up court. Perry with it. Tries going that right side. We're going to get a blocking foul.
It's either going to be on Bradley or Lopez, but
They're looking. That'll be on Lopez. That'll be her first team foul for the Tigers. Looking to inbound, comes up all the way up on top. Gets that up to Crone. Dribbling down the right side, feeds it down inside, tipped around, and rebound brought down there by Bettine for the Tigers. Lopez brings it up across the court. They like to work down that right side. She gets it fed inside to Bettine, and it's going to stay with the Tigers.
so Carissa Bauman, number 23, checking in for the Tigers.
The freshman inbounded, gets it into Bettine on the right side to Bradley, kicks it around. Good ball movement by the Tigers. Nodoff holds it, and she gets her pocket picked and goes off a Wolf. It'll stay with the Tigers for the side out.
So Ripon's been doing a good job working this box.
Bradley inbounds it, gets it knocked away. So the Tigers will get it on the baseline now, as Farney got a hand on it for the Wolves. Bradley looking, gets it inside to Bettine. Nodoff puts it up off the back of the iron, can't get it to go, and it goes all the way out to Farney. Looking, moves it around to the right side, coming back up on top is Perry. Perry picks up her dribble, kicks it back over to Farney on the left side. She drives towards the corner, brings it back up on top, and that's going to be a over and back turnover by the Wolves. 14:06 to go here. 5-2 Tigers with that lead.
So checking in for Winneconne, number 12, Ellie Collins.
Tiger Bradley inbounds it at midcourt, gets it in down to Bettine, who goes up to Miller, just too hard off that glass. And here come the Wolves. Perry driving, good stop there by the Tigers. She kicks it back outside, goes over to the right side to Farney for the basket. She's got all 4 of Winneconne's points. 5-4, that 1-point lead now for the Tigers, as we're just under 14. Nodoff dribbles up court. Stops, kicks it back outside to Bettine. That's going to come up a little short as it was partially blocked. And Winneconne will bring the ball up. Slowing it down a little bit, that's Perry. Perry drives the lane, puts it up, a little hard, can't get it to go. Strong rebound brought down by the Tigers.
I like how the Tigers are boxing out all of the Wolves.
I'd like it if they just put their shots in. And they're going to call a travel as Miller tried going down the lane, and Winneconne got a hand on it, prevented that. So a turnover there by the Tigers.
Checking in for Winneconne, number 20, Jamie Wazinski.
13:10 to go here in the first half. 5-4, Ripon on top. Perry brings it up slowly down the left side. Looks, now she kicks it out on top to Farney for 3. Off the back of the iron. And flying in there for the rebound was Bauman. Bauman with it, kicks it around to Nodoff on the left side. She goes to the lane, stops at the free throw line, puts it up, and gets that one to drop. Her first 2 points of the game.
Well, that was a real nice jump stop shot.
Took what was given to her. Farney with it, looking to drive the lane, kicks it back outside. Moving it around, Farney gets it back, goes down the lane, kicks it back out again. Winneconne trying to crack something in that lineup of the Tigers, but not a lot there. Farney drives, and took an extra half a step there, and there'll be a turnover.
Well, that little bit of a slide, you know, you can't do that in front of an official.
Well, you can, but you're just going to get caught.
Okay, you shouldn't do it in front of an official.
Nodoff brings the ball up across midcourt, gets it over to Bradley. Bradley looking all the way across court there to Bauman. Bauman kicks it inside, back to Nodoff, down inside to Miller. Miller tried feeding it a little too hard there as Bauman is cutting and couldn't get that to go, so a turnover by the Tigers.
So Lopez checking back in for the Tiger, and for Winneconne, number 22, Mary Morawski.
So turn around, and Perry brings it up across court as she has all game so far. Tigers applying a little more pressure. They go down inside. And that is to number 22.
Miralski, yeah, she got
stripped.
Miller going to bring that up.
Good job of cutting Miller off. Lopez took that little extra step.
She's got that habit of doing that. That little tiny stutter step. You see her do it quite a bit.
So that's 5 turnovers apiece for Winneconne and for Ripon. 11.5 to go here in the first half. It is 7-4. Tigers with that lead. Barney on top. She'll kick it around. Wisniewski down into the corner. Jump shot put up and off the iron. And Bauman.
Collins just couldn't get that one to fall for the Wolves.
They're going to call the travel as Bradley lost the handle on that one. Trying to rush it down court. Tonight might be a nice night just to slow things down a little bit.
Might be. I'd like to take a minute to thank everybody watching on the Ripon Channel YouTube page. Let us know where you're watching from. We'll give you a shout out. See, we already have a mention of British Columbia, Canada tonight.
Always wanted to go hunting there. Tigers intercept that pass. Here comes Lopez. Trying to rush it a little bit too much and lost the handle on that. So we're going to get a 30-second timeout here. And with the score, Tigers 7, Wolves 4.
At Silver Creek Dentistry and Orthodontics, you can always trust us when it comes to your smile. Full-service dental care with the best technology available for your strong, beautiful, and healthy smile.
Drive with confidence all season long. Get ready for your next road trip adventure with Goodyear Tires from Cliffs Tire and Battery, West Fond du Lac Street, Ripon.
As a locally owned and operated business since 1987, Webster's Marketplace is proud to support high school sports and our Ripon Tigers. Webster's Marketplace, Highway 23 West in Ripon.
Coming back now at 10:53 on the clock here, 7-4, Tigers with the lead. Wolves will have the ball as they side out in front of their bench. Perry brings it up, kicks it over to the side there to Wisniewski. Working it around, they're looking to go inside, it's not there. Collins with it, tried driving, and they're gonna call a blocking foul on the Tigers.
Yeah, that's gonna be on Miller.
Yep, that'll be her second team foul. That's not too bad if you can go almost 10 minutes with only 2 fouls. Most coaches would take that.
Yeah.
Perry looking to get it in. Nice feed inside
to
Farney. And
that was just a great cut by Anna Farney.
She's got all 6 of the Wolves' points here. Lopez with it on the right side. Looking to drive, and that's a charge. She jumped up in the air, and 2 bodies can't occupy the same space according to the laws of physics, and she drew the foul on that. And I'm trying to see, it was number 12, Ellie Collins, took that hard hit as she went down. She'll come out and get checked out a little bit here.
I do believe that foul was on number 5.
That was on Lopez.
They haven't switched it on the board yet, so.
So here we go. Perry brings it across, gets it down into the corner to Lang. Lang looking, back out on top again. Over to Perry. Perry brings it back around, looking to drive, stops. Passes it down inside. Nice job of saving it there by the Wolves. And this goes inside to Perry. Back out with a little jump shot. Gets it to bounce
Miralski
around.
with a nice little jumper.
So that was Miralski's first basket of the game. And the Wolves take the lead 8-7. Tigers working around the perimeter. Down inside on the right side, there's no enough. Drives that baseline. Gets it to Patina. They're going to say 3 seconds. Somebody was camping.
Yeah, Bauman was definitely standing inside the paint, and I'm surprised they didn't blow the whistle sooner because I was at about 5 seconds with it.
So another turnover there by the Tigers. That's number 8 on the first half for them. Perry slowly coming up across court. Kicks it to left side. We're going to get a foul away from the ball. And that will be on number 13. That'll be on Lang.
Yeah, Alexa Lang.
Her first, team first. So Nodoff will bring the ball up, working to midcourt, gets it down in the corner there. Long three off the iron. Miller just couldn't get that one to drop, or Bradley couldn't get that one to drop. Here come the Wolves. Long three off the glass.
Lang just couldn't get that one to go. She tries it again.
Hey, keep shooting until they go.
Exactly.
What the heck, huh? So the Tigers get that rebound, and Nodoff will bring it up as we approach the 9-minute mark here. Almost stolen as Miller had to go out and get it. Looking on top, kicks it around. Down in the corner, they go back to Miller down inside. And that one was put up by Bettina and off the side of the glass, and here come the Wolves. And a good job of drawing the foul there was Farney. Question is, was it on? It was on the floor, okay?
Yep.
Nodoff will pick up her first foul. That's the 4th team foul.
So checking in for the Tigers, number 4, Kowaleski.
Her first appearance of the evening. And we're ready to go down underneath as it's inbounded on the baseline. Inside there to Morosky. Did a good job of chasing that down, kicked it outside. Putting it down for the 3 was Verch. And gives them an 11-7 lead here as we're 8.5 to go. Tigers jumped out well, had some problems lately. Patine with it in the corner, drives that baseline. Good job of cutting that off. Kick it over to Nodoff, back out on side. Bradley moving it around and just throwing that one away. Here come the Wolves. And Varney.
Yeah, Patine's gonna definitely draw the foul on that one.
Well, that was the one where, you know, you either foul or you just let her go up and score the easy basket there. So, but Lucy Patine picks up her first. That is the 5th team foul and a shooting foul for Farney.
Well, Farney, 44% free throw shooter this year.
And misses the front end.
Number 10, number 14, Kat Hotman comes in along with
So Kat Hotman checking in for Winneconne.
Getting ready for the second shot is Farney. Second one is on its way and nothing but net. Gives her 7. 12-7. Wolves on top here, coming up on the 8-minute mark. Bradley almost loses the handle on that one. Patine down the middle, tried feeding into Kowaleski. Bradley picks up the garbage and puts it in. Gives her 5, and the Tigers have 9. Looking to kick it down there to Verch, and good job of cutting that off by Patine. Long three-pointer put up by Farney and couldn't get down to drop. Kowaleski comes down with the rebound.
Oh.
And you can't take your eyes off it as Farney turns around and steals it and gets the basket. Bradley got a little lazy on that one. So Ellie Bradley will pick up her first. And that will be the team 6th. So Farney will go to the line and try the old-fashioned three-pointer. Can't get it to go. But the Wolves turn around and get the rebound and draw the foul.
Yeah, Verch is going to draw that foul. I'm pretty sure it's going to be on Patine. And then it is.
That's number 2 on Patine.
2 quick fouls.
So Verch with the first. That one is so flat but goes right through. Miller checks back in for the Tigers.
Well, Verch only a 28% free throw shooter this year.
Second one on its way.
Oh, sorry.
Connects on both of them.
Sorry, I made a mistake. 53% free throw shooter this year.
16-9, Wolves with the lead. 7:15 to go here. Kowaleski got away with a walk there as she was pushed, and she'll draw the foul, and that should be on Verch. And that's who it will be. Her first, second team. Kowaleski will go to the line shooting 2. On its way, high arc, gets it to roll around and bounce down and gets her first point of the game.
Well, we saw her play on Tuesday. I didn't get to watch the game yesterday because it was away. But, yeah, very high arc on her free throws, but it works for her.
As long as it goes in, that's for sure. She makes both of them, makes it 16-11 with 7 minutes to go. And a three-pointer put up out there by Winneconne. And you can't leave her open out there, I guess. That was part of the problem. Nodoff will bring it up, drive down all the way, feed it into Kovaleski, and she wasn't ready for that. That was just one that she was looking up at the basket for the possible rebound, and that did not happen. So another turnover by the Tigers. That's 10 by them here in the first half. Perry brings it up, stops, picks up her dribble, moving it around down to the left side there. Tried going inside to Virch, and that was kicked out by the Tigers. Back into that corner, baseline drive. Nice job there by Virch.
There's
couldn't get it to drop.
with the rebound. We saw this when she came in the game on Tuesday. She was very good at boxing out and rebounding.
And that one put up for the Tigers by Bauman, and she'll draw the foul.
Winneconne credited with that foul for the Wolves. Sends Bauman to the line.
First one on its way, hard and off the back of the iron. Can't get that one to drop. Should be ready.
Bauman, a 40% free throw shooter.
Second one ready to roll.
Maddie Erdman checked in for the Wolves.
And she connects on the second one. Makes it 19-12, Wolves leading as we're coming up on the 6-minute mark here. Little fake there. Long three put up. Carlin with it. Next 2 3-pointers for her, back to back. Nodoff almost picked there. Miller kicks it over. Tigers trying to move around, but a good defense there by the Wolves. And Kovaleski couldn't get that one to go, loses the handle on it, and the Wolves come out with it. Oh, and it could have been a charge there. It was not called.
I like that. That's a good call.
Let them play. So it'll be knocked out of bounds. It'll belong to the Wolves.
So Farney checking in for the Wolves.
Perry will inbound it.
5:38 on the clock. 21-12. Winneconne leads.
To get that inbounded to Erdman. Nice soft
Farney.
Shot put up there. You knew she wasn't going to stay out of the game too long, as she's their leading scorer. Makes it 23-12. Downs with the ball, feeds it inside to Nodoff. She goes down to Kovaleski. Kovaleski with the spin move, and she'll draw the foul.
2-shot foul. Foul's been called on number 14.
Winneconne will pick up number 2 as Kovaleski will go to the line.
Hey, drive your favorite teams to the game with Lamers Bus Lines. Lamers is now hiring bus drivers. Great pay, flexible schedules, complete driver training, and bonus up to $1,500. Apply in person or go to lamers.com/careers.
Kovaleski makes that front end.
On the court for the Wolves.
Checking in number 20 for the Wolves, Wisniewski. Kovaleski with the second shot. That was a little hard off the iron and then brought down by Barney for the Wolves. Gets it to Perry. Perry kicks it back outside. 3-point shot put up, and that's nothing but net there.
So Crone with a big 3. Her first points of the night.
And the Wolves stretch it out a little bit there. Cassie Motter had checked in for the Tigers, and she had a problem. And there's an over and back as Bauman's foot was over the line of midcourt, so turnover there again for the Tigers.
Well, speaking of Motter, Chad Motter, Cassidy's uncle, is watching from North Carolina.
Glad to have him along watching. Winneconne inbounds it. Once again, Perry with the ball. Now this time working down the left side. Feeds it down inside. A nice job by Miller to knock that one away as they tried going inside. This time, Farney will inbound it for the Wolves. Looking. Finally gets it into the corner. Right back to Farney and knocked away there by Kovaleski. So the Tigers have a chance here to pick something up, and Miller
just gets the ball stripped away from her.
Well, she tried going where she could, and there were no bodies. A nice little sidestep move there.
By Perry.
Yep, and Motter brings down that rebound for the Tigers. Here comes Lopez. Tigers need to slow it down. They're not.
Oh, and there's Perry again with another jump.
And Nodoff with it that time.
Oh, good save.
Gets it down to Lopez. Lopez with a little shot put up. Can't get the bunny to go. Gets her own rebound. Kicks it outside to Miller. Miller goes into the glass and gets that one to drop. Her first two of the game. 26-15. Just 3:50 to go here in the first half. Wolves with that lead. Working it across the top, back and forth. Wisniewski with the ball right now. She'll look and drive, stop, puts it up, gets it to go. Her first points of the game as they get 28-15, stretching this out. Another turnover by the Tigers.
Perry gonna try.
Can't get that, it's bouncing around. Motter had it, she was knocked down, so there'll be a foul there, no matter who's it on. Crone will pick up the foul. She was close, why not? So we'll get a timeout here by the Tigers. This will be a 30-second timeout for them.
Hillside Dental Associates in Ripon has been offering a complete range of premium dental care for over 35 years, including preventative hygiene, cosmetic, and restorative procedures, along with Invisalign and sedation dentistry.
Fortified Bank is growing Wisconsin. One person, one business, one relationship at a time. Visit fortifiedbank.com to see how banking locally is a slam dunk for you and our community. Member FDIC.
We all need a few good signs. Graphic Sign and Letter in Ripon creates eye-catching, compelling graphics for your business. Banners for your events, vehicle and boat lettering to capture the attention with style and taste, increasing your visibility since 1985.
To be a sponsor of the next Ripon High School basketball game, give Todd Sharp a call at 920-960-4569.
Back underway. Lopez brings it up for the Tigers.
Tigers need to do something right now. They've been falling behind here with turnovers. Lopez takes it, kicks it down to the corner.
Downs, yeah, just couldn't
get it
that
to go.
Oh, it comes in.
And Motter with a nice job of picking up. Lopez gets her shot blocked. And now Lopez will pick up the foul as she went for the ball and little body contact there.
That's 3 fouls for here in the first half.
She'll have to have a seat as she does, and I believe that is Allie Bradley checking in.
And that it is.
So Virch will go to the line, shooting the 1-and-1. That one's up, crawls around, can't get it to go as Miller brings down the rebound for the Tigers. Brings it up across court, looking to spin. She'll get double teamed there. Good job of kicking that out. Don't want to hold on to it. You want to be moving. Inside to Kovaleski from Motter. Just overlaid it. And Winneconne will bring down that rebound. And they're coming hard the other way. Off over to Farney.
No, Perry with a long
Perry
three. Wow,
glass.
that was sweet off the glass.
Does it count if she didn't call glass? Yes, it does. 31-15. Winneconne really opening this one up. And we're going to get a foul on Perry as she reached in. So that'll be the 6th team foul. Avery Downs will inbound it for the Tigers on the side out.
Bella Hardy checks in for the Wolves.
Gets it into Bradley. Bradley goes around. Right away they try to double team her. Downs down into the corner to Motter. Motter puts up the long three. Gets it to go. Cassie Motter for the 3 there. Helps the Tigers out a little bit. 31-18 as we're coming up to the 2-minute mark here in the first half. Barney drives the lane, kicks it back out to Virch. Virch looking. puts the ball in the court. Nice little drive, splits the defenders, can't get it to go.
Murawski, I mean, all up in there to get that garbage and just no way to put it back up.
And Kovaleski pulls it down for the Tigers. And then Miller had to step over and fires a rocket, and unfortunately Mater could not hold on to that. And that becomes another turnover for the Tigers. That's been a big problem for the Tigers here in the first half, as they have 14 turnovers. So Winneconne will inbound it. They get it into Farney. She'll bring it to the top of the key. Look to drive down right side. Stops, pops with a little 10-footer. Can't get it to go. Rebound pulled down. That was by Virch. Virch gets her rebound again. Now goes inside.
Murawski just thought about that, but Collins with the point.
Collins gets the 2 points on that. And 33-18. Miller with the ball, looking. Got to move. You can't just sit there. The count was on. Gets it to Mater. Mater with a nice little head fake, drives the lane.
Oh.
And it goes off the bottom.
Yeah, Murawski did a nice job of stepping in and blocking Mater from having that easy layup.
Under a minute to go here, and Wolves bring it down. Barney up on top. She looking to drive, kicks it over to Virch. Virch drives that lane, nice stop, can't get it to go. Gets her own rebound, puts it off the glass, can't get that to go. Another one put up there by Murawski and can't get that to go. And it's out of bounds.
Off of one of the Tigers.
So Winneconne will keep it with 39.1 to go here. Looking to inbound. Tigers playing tough defense. That's almost 5 there. They just get it in. We get a timeout called by Winneconne with 37.5 seconds to go. They lead the Tigers 33-18.
At Silver Creek Dentistry and Orthodontics, you can always trust us when it comes to your smile. Full service dental care with the best technology available for your strong, beautiful, and healthy smile.
Drive with confidence all season long. Get ready for your next road trip adventure with Goodyear Tires from Cliffs Tire and Battery, West Fond du Lac Street, Ripon.
Webster's Marketplace is proud to be your locally owned and operated grocery store since 1987. With in-store bakery, full production deli, fresh meat department with in-store smokehouse, we look forward to serving you. Webster's Marketplace, Highway 23 West in Ripon.
Okay, 37.5 seconds left here. Winneconne will have the ball to inbound on the side out. And Perry will inbound it for the Wolves. Goes with a little alley-oop there to Farney, and she catches it. Nice little one-step layup. And she turned around and makes the score 35-18, Wolves on top. Downs with it over on the right side. Gets it out to Bradley. Bradley drives down that right side. Nothing's there. Out to Miller on top. Miller looking to cut.
Looked for the cut from Mater, but.
And that was a direct.
Wow, look at Perry with that. Quickly drives down and.
Great body control there by her. And then Farney will pick up the nonsense foul with 4.6 seconds left in the half. And that will turn around and.
Well, that sends Miller to the line,
No, it's Bradley.
Bradley to the line.
Yep.
Bradley, 73% free throw shooter from the line this season.
That one is good. Catches that front end there. Gives her 6 on the night. Second one up. That one's a little off. Can't get it to go. And Winneconne will pull down that rebound. They'll push it quick. And Farney with the long shot.
Wow, at the buzzer.
A shot by Anna Farr. Wow, that's just unbelievable.
What a way to end the first half.
Well, and exactly. And the Wolves will end the first half leading the Ripon Tigers 40-19. We will turn around and be back with the second half in 3 minutes on Ripon Tigers Sports Network.
hustling. Look up, this is the only ones that were close. Yeah. Yeah. I was just, you know what I mean? Like the whistling from the breathing of the nose, like. Yeah. Heck yeah. I don't have that problem. No, I don't have that problem. Do you have that problem, Riley? Every once in a while, if my eyes water, maybe. Yeah, mine are for the most part too. Yeah. Yeah. Got a Minneapolis, Minnesota viewer and someone from Mesa, Arizona. It's a grandpa watching. Yep. That's where most of our out-of-state viewership, it's uncle, family members, and whatnot. Although that church the other night, that was a weird one. That Lutheran church, it was like they were like one of the first ones on. They must have been watching it in the rectory or something. Yeah. Yeah. Way out there in Reno, Nevada.
Welcome back to Ripon High School Gymnasium, where the visiting Winneconne Wolves lead your Ripon Tigers 40-19 at the half. Leading scorers for the Wolves, Anna Farney with 16, followed by Jordan Volkeren with 6, and then we've got Virch and Perry each with 5, Crone with 3, and then Morosky, Wisniewski, Collins each with 2. The Wolves have 19 rebounds and just 7 turnovers. For the Tigers, they're being led by Allie Bradley with 6, followed by, and I apologize because I don't have her first name, Kovaleski with 3. And then we've got Nodoff, Miller, Lopez, and Mater. Mater has 3. Lopez, Miller, and Nodoff each with 2, and then Bauman with 1. Not a good day for the Tigers when you have 15 rebounds and 15 turnovers. Casey.
Yeah, that's true. And like we were talking in the pregame, this Tigers defense with the rebounds, as you said, they got 15 rebounds so far, which is right about where we saw them the last 2 nights and whatnot. But Winneconne is just out-muscling them. Well, they're just showing more hustle, and the Tigers don't have an answer for that. It's a different type of ball game to them tonight, I think.
Well, what I see is the Tigers, when they're bringing the ball up, they're panicking. They're trying to push things where you can't go with it, and that's creating those 15 turnovers.
Yep.
Slow it down, take control, get some cross-court passes, and maybe you can turn around and get a couple of baskets and get back into this. But Tigers are down by 21. They've got a long haul, so We'll be back with the start of the second half in 2 minutes on Ripon Tigers Sports Network. Welcome back to Ripon High School, where it is halftime. Winneconne Wolves leading the Ripon Tigers 40-19. One of the things that I did not go over during halftime was the foul situation.
Oh, yeah.
Tigers, Selena Lopez has 3, so we really got to watch that one. Lucy Bettine has 2. She sat out a little bit. On the Winneconne side, they're pretty well set. Everybody's basically got 1.
Yeah.
So they've spread out. Tigers will get the ball to start the second half here. And Lopez will bring it up across court. Tigers in the white uniforms. Wolves in the maroon or burgundy. Nice little hook shot there by Lopez. Couldn't get it to drop. And the Wolves come back hard again. There's the feed to Farney, and she does that cutter so well and gives her 18 on the night. Nodoff with it on the right side, looking to go inside. There was nothing there. Bradley looking, gets it to Bettine with a little soft shot. Can't get it. Tried getting her own rebound. And they're going to say it went off of Bettine and will belong to the Wolves.
I'd like to say hi to our watchers in Minneapolis, Minnesota, and Mesa, Arizona.
Two differences there.
Yeah, I think
Minnesota with all the snow. And
well, Arizona's the farthest tonight. The other night we had California. Someone watching from out there.
Perry with the ball, looking to go inside. Nothing there. Goes to Farney. Farney with a little head fake. Has Nodoff covering her. Moves it around there. Down into the corner. Back up on top. Farney will put it up and block there by Miller.
Nice job with that hand.
Tigers need to start putting some balls in the hoop here. And Lopez hears me and puts it in right away. Should have been saying that earlier.
Yeah.
So it makes it 42-21. Tigers cut the lead in half here. Perry kicks it over to Farney. Gets the cutter there. And that can't drop as Bettine brings that one down.
Verkelen just couldn't float that in.
Miller stopped out to Lopez. Lopez over to Nordoff, down to Miller. Miller's got the height mismatch, just can't get it to go. Nordoff puts it up and gets.
Perry got a hand on that one.
Did she get a hand on it, or did she get a hand on her hand? It looked like it could have gone either way.
Perry gonna put up that 3.
That's off the back and over the top, and that'll be a turnover for the Wolves. 15:55 to go here in the ball game. Wolves leading 42-21 over the Tigers. Lopez gets the ball. Will bring it up court. Looking, kicks it down into the corner. That's Miller. Goes to that baseline, and she gets a lot of traffic, and she can't finish it off. And the Wolves will bring it up. That's Perry with it. Going down inside right away, and the basket will count. And I didn't get the number 25. That was Crone with the basket.
Kovaleski, number 4, back in for the Tigers.
And Bettine will pick up her 3rd foul. So Crone will go to the line.
Crone, a 71% free throw shooter.
That one's up, in and out. Good shot there. Kovaleski brings down that rebound. Bradley crosses midcourt. She gets doubled up right away. Over to Lopez. Lopez was looking to Kovaleski, but it's not there. Lopez gets just
Nowhere to
covered
go
by
with
nothing
it, yeah.
but burgundy uniforms, and they're going to say it stays with the Tigers.
So Lopez will have to inbound it then.
In front of the Tiger bench, gets it out to Bradley, and right away Farney comes over. Gets it to Bettine, moves it down to Nordoff. Nordoff looking to go inside and telegraph that pass. And
player down.
Yeah.
And that's pushed hard up to Kovaleski, who tiptoed that line.
Kovaleski saves it, throws it to Nordoff, who it bounces off of her, goes to Bettine, and Bettine puts it in. So that's Bettine's first 2 points of the game. Long 3 off the iron. Kovaleski with that strong rebound for the Tigers.
Verkelen, she's tried to put up a couple of them tonight and hasn't really gotten any to fall.
Bradley with the little 10-footer off the iron. Kovaleski gets it, kicks it back outside. Lopez stops, puts it up off the glass, can't get that one to go. And the rebound brought down by Winneconne. Tigers had plenty of opportunity there, just couldn't come up with it. Perry with a little head fake. Kicks that out, 3-point shot.
Oh, and that's a hit check.
Foul. As Crone will get that one to go.
Yep.
And everything's going right for the Wolves tonight.
Basket is good. 3-point
Well,
shot.
Bettine just threw the hip there, totally trying to box her out. But so that'll be Lucy's.
Now Kovaleski will pick that foul up.
Okay.
That'll be her first. So Bettine went out just a little bit ago. Bauman will come in now. So Crone will go to the line, trying to make the old-fashioned 4-pointer. And that one's on its way, bounces around, no good. Kovaleski brings that down. She is not afraid to get down in there and get the ball.
No, she is not, and I was very impressed with that the last 2 games.
Nordoff turn around and just telegraphed that pass, and then turn around and had the foul, trying to make up for that. That's usually how it goes. You make a mistake and then you try to make up for it. Never works out well. Farney will bring it up for the Wolves, as she's guarded by Motter, and there's a turnover there as she traveled.
Along with Wazinski coming in for Winneconne.
So Collins and Wazinski check in for Winneconne.
And Lopez will inbound it. Gets it to Bradley. 13:55 to go here. 47-23, Wolves on top here. Motter with it, dribbles it off for leg, gets double teamed, gets it to Lopez. Lopez will be fouled.
That should be on 20.
Should be on Wazinski. Will pick up her first. Bradley with it in the corner. They're moving it around. Lopez driving, stop, Hop puts it up and gets
nice
it drive.
nice little job there, jumping in between the players.
That's a good shot there. Down into the corner, nothing but baseline. And a good job of cutting that baseline off was Bauman. And Winneconne will get the ball back. Bunny shot put up and in there by Crone. Gives her 7. And 49 for the Wolves.
Ripon is just trying to force too many shots right now. They're trying to force it in the paint.
And there's a turnover by the Wolves. Yeah, if it's not there in the paint, you got to spread them out, move it around. And there's a steal there by Farney. Nice fake little stop, couldn't get it to go.
Farney misses it. Mater comes down with it.
In there, and Cassie goes hard and then goes hard to the ground. So we're going to get major changes here for the Tigers.
We got Brooks checking in, Diedrich.
So a whole new group here for the Tigers.
And Krumnauer as well, I see now out there.
Got it. That's down inside and put up there. And I think that was Downs putting a shot up.
Yep.
Number 20.
The fall will be on Wazinski.
That'll be her second.
Yep. So Downs going to the line.
Off the basket there. Trying to get some of these numbers, not really sure.
We got number Brooks, number 30, checked in. Number 2, Quinn Diedrich. And number 33, Haley Krumnauer.
That shot's missed there. Easy basket miss there as Diedrich chases it into the corner and forces him to come outside. Good feed pass inside there, and that'll go off a Tiger and belong to Winneconne. They get it in to number 22. That was Moransky. Oh, that's a travel, but boy, what a tough travel there for Wisniewski. So let's try to get some of these Tiger numbers here. It looks like Diedrich, number 2, is going over to inbound it. Downs brought it up across. Okay, back to Diedrich.
Come on, do something.
Feeds it down inside. We'll get a foul from behind there on Winneconne.
Borowski going to pick up her first one as Krumnauer got pushed in the back. Downs with it now, gives it to Diedrich.
Down inside.
And Krumnauer just couldn't handle that one.
That was a pretty hard throw there, down inside.
Erdman with it, gets caught with the travel.
So a turnover there by the Wolves as they have a substitution coming in.
Do a little shout out to Mackenzie Nodoff's grandma for listening to us tonight, along with all the other grandparents listening and watching on the Ripon channel.
A lot of them out there. Downs feeds it into Diedrich.
Krumnauer can't get that to fall.
Yeah, Krumnauer just, no. So the Tigers will retain it. And what do we have coming in here?
So Kat Hotman checking in for the Wolves.
Gets it in there to Downs. Nice pass around the body.
Krumnauer gets that one to fall.
Drop. Makes it 49-27, Wolves on top. Pretty much from here on out, it'll be like a JV game as both coaches have pulled off their starters.
Oh, almost for 3.
Diedrich Would have been off Winneconne, but Diedrich hustled over there and touched it last. Langle inbounded for the Wolves. Gets it up to Collins. She'll go down the right side. Oh, it was blocked as she comes down with it. Hotman
with the double dribble, yeah.
And good pressure defense there by the Tigers to create the turnover. 10:37 to go here in the ball game. Winneconne with the lead, 49-27. Diedrich brings it up, looking down the left side. Nothing there. Finally gets it out to Downs. Shot put up by Tobin, and that one doesn't go, but she does draw the foul. And Hotman will pick up the foul.
Tobin comes to line.
So Tobin will go to the line. First one on it, way off the front of the iron.
Number 2, number 5, coming in, Verich, along with
Verich and Hardy checking in for Winneconne.
Grace Tobin will get a second shot here. That one's up and off the iron, and Winneconne pulls down that rebound. Lang dishes it off to Hardy. Hardy puts that up, can't get it to go, and Diedrich with the strong rebound for the Tigers. Kicks it up court, put up in the air, can't get that one to drop, and we're back to that trap meet again, Casey.
Yeah, you see Verich try and drive down, and Diedrich's gonna be given the foul, I believe. Yep.
That will be.
So Bettine, Bradley, and Lopez all check back in for the Tigers. Miller as well, and Nodoff. So.
Oh, good break there by that group for the Tigers. So Lopez will look at inbounding it on the far end. Just under 10 minutes to go here in the ball game. Nodoff brings it up across midcourt. Driving down that side, kicks it out. Good cross court, good movement cross court. Down inside there to Miller. Miller with a little in and out there. Puts it up, can't get it to go. Off the glass, can't get it. Put it up again, drawing the foul there was Bettine. And she'll go to the line shooting 2. That foul will be on Verch.
Bettine comes to the line and shooting.
Verch will pick up her 3rd foul. And Bettine misses the front end.
Ripon comes in, number 14 for Winneconne.
Kirkland checking in for Winneconne. Bettine with the second one. That one's up. Off the iron. Drops back down. Miller fighting for it. Can't get it. Boy, those ballet lessons paid off on that one.
Yeah.
Barney with the ball, working it around. 3-pointer put up, and that's no good, but Lopez is going to draw the foul as she ran over Kirkland.
Foul's being called on number 5, Lopez.
That'll be her 4th, so she's going to have to sit for a while as there's 9:13 left here. Winneconne leading 49-27.
Bauman checking in for the Tigers.
Barney looking to get it in.
And just
Little too
yeah, Hardy just couldn't handle that fastball.
Well, she ducked on that one, and I don't blame her. That was Favre-like there. So Bradley will bring it across, kick it over to Nodoff. Nodoff bobbing and weaving. Drives in, gets it to go up, can't go it. And followed it up. Unreal. What a shot.
Bauman
Way to
with
stay
the
with it
points,
is
yeah.
Bauman. You gotta like that. That was intense by Bauman to get the 2 points for the Tigers, and it's 49-29. Bauman can't defend that one. As Winneconne scores easily there. Miller with it up on top. I like the energy that the Wolves bring on defense. They are not standing flat. They're constantly moving. Little floater put up a little too much there. Nodoff tried going up with it and got it blocked, but it goes off a Wolf, and it'll belong to Ripon under the basket. Crone checks back in for Winneconne, number 25. Bauman inbounds it.
Nodoff with a quick pop shot, can't get the fall.
Barney comes up with that rebound and looking to take it coast to coast. Nope, she kicks it back out. And a three-pointer put in out there by Crone.
Crone
Gives her
having a
10.
hot, hot second half here.
She's got 10 just here in the second half, 13 on the ball game. Nodoff looking. And we're going to get a timeout called here by Ripon with 7:53 to go here, 54-29. The Wolves leading it. Webster's Marketplace is proud to sponsor high school sports. Visit us today for fresh produce, meat cut and store, and a deli and bakery that are always cooking up meals and sweet treats for you to enjoy. Webster's Marketplace, Highway 23 West in Ripon.
Drive your favorite teams to the game with Lamers Bus Lines. Lamers is now hiring school bus drivers, great pay, flexible schedules, complete driver training, and bonus up to $1,500. Apply in person or go to lamers.com/careers.
Hillside Dental Associates in Ripon has been offering a complete range of premium dental care for over 35 years, including preventive hygiene, cosmetic, and respiratory procedures, along with invasive and sedation dentistry. That's Hillside Dentistry in Ripon.
Fortify Bank has grown Wisconsin. One person, one business, one relationship at a time. Visit fortifybank.com to see how banking locally is a slam dunk for you and our community. Fortifybank.com to see how banking locally is a slam dunk for you and our community. Member FDIC.
Okay, Tigers will inbound it from in front of their bench. Nodoff with it. Winneconne playing very tough defense here. Bradley with it, kicks it back up to Nodoff on top. Going down inside to Miller. Miller back out to Bettine. And that's a three-pointer.
It looked like her foot was on the line, but...
Yeah, watch the official there. And he gave the good sign, so gives 5 on the night for Lucy. Wolves going down inside. Nice little head fake there. Kick it around. Farney, she fakes it, kicks it around. Out on the wing for 3. Count it.
That's Ripon.
Everybody for Winneconne is starting to light it up with the threes from distance, as it's 57-32. Miller kind of trapped down inside there. She picked up her dribble. That caused the turnover there as Farney runs it down. Perry kicks it down into the corner, and there's a little travel step there by Hardy.
Number 4 on the court for the Tigers.
So Kowaleski checks back in for the Tigers as Miller will have a seat. 7 minutes exactly to go in the ball game. Tigers got to pick up the offense and firm up the defense if they want to get back into this one. Nodoff with a nice little drive through there. Gets her first points of the second half and 4 on the night. 57-34. Hardy thought about it, then pulled back. Farney with it up on top, moving it around. Hardy with it now. Back over to Farney. Down in the corner for 3 off the glass. And that should be Ripon ball as it goes off. Got a break there. It went off of Hardy.
We'll have to watch the little replay that we get here just to see.
So Winneconne will inbound it. Farney with it. Looking to feed inside. It's not there. Down inside to Cronin. And we're going to
get a foul,
blocking foul. That should be on Nodoff.
No, that'll be on Kowaleski.
Kowaleski, okay.
Collins, number 12 on the court.
So that'll be her second.
Back in for Winneconne.
And number 23 checking in, Erdman for Winneconne. Looking to inbound it underneath. That's 5. Gonna say travel. She moved.
Yep, she moved.
It was either going to be 5 or a traveling call, so turnover there by the Wolves. Bradley will bring it up. Nodoff looking, gets the pick from Bettine. She drives in, gets the scoop, can't get it to go. Misses the bunny. Working down the right side.
Now Perry thought about it, but
yeah, thought she was going to go.
Miss Collins.
Yep, she puts it up, can't get it to go. Rebound back out to
Collins thought about a second one, but Erdman will take it.
That's off the front of the iron, and Nodoff will bring that one down. Looking. Bettine with the shot, can't get it to go. Kovaleski off the glass and drops it in there. Gives her 5 on the night. She's put a spark into the Tigers when she's been in the ball game.
That she has. She just brings a different type of energy to this team.
She does a great job on the boards. So a 3-pointer put up by Winneconne, hard off the glass, and Nodoff will bring that one down. And here come the Tigers. 5 minutes to go in the ball game. Nodoff stops and kicks it back outside. Bradley catches and shoots the 3. That's coming up short.
Well, it's going to be a 2-on-1. And that was a nice job by both Perry and Collins.
Collins finishes it off, and that's textbook 2-on-1 right there, folks. Couldn't have been any better. 59-36, Wolves on top here. Kovaleski with it in the corner, out to Bettine, cross court to Nodoff. Nodoff.
In and out.
Down and out, and can't get it to go.
Yeah. Ripon just having an issue buying a shot tonight.
And they're going to call the block on Kovaleski.
So the basket is good. Perry's going to get the basket.
All right.
And Kovaleski is going to be called with the foul.
So everything is all set. 4:22 to go here. 61-36, and Perry will go to the line.
So Hotman and Hotman and Murawski checking in for Winneconne.
That one's up and off the back of the iron. Kovaleski runs it down. And Bradley will bring it up. Gets it over to Bauman.
Oh, and that's a wild pass. Is Bettine going to be able to save it? She does.
Just barely. Gets it up down into the corner to Bradley. Overshoots.
Bauman picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Gives her 5 on the night. And makes it 61-38. Winneconne with the comfortable lead here. Down inside. Kicks it back outside. No, they're going to call 3 seconds. Yep. Murawski was camping there for a little while.
Well, that's twice now Ripon's been called for hanging out under the basket too long.
Yeah. Well, that one was on Winneconne, so we'll take it. 3:40 to go here. Tigers trying to chip into this lead. Nodoff with the ball, looking to Bettine. Goes inside to Kovaleski. They're going to say foul was on the floor before the shot.
That should be so Erdman picking up her first one. It's the team's 8th.
So Kovaleski will go to the line, shooting the 1-and-1. She's all set there. Puts it up with that high arc. That's going off the back and no good.
Bettine there to get it and puts it up, and Bauman gonna get the garbage and the points.
Hey, doesn't matter as long as you get it. Nice job there by Bauman.
So Erdman will pick up her second one real quick here.
Yeah, 2 in less than a minute. And Bauman will go to the line. Puts it up. In and out. And Kovaleski saves it.
Yeah. Nodoff trying to drive that in.
Yeah, can't get it to go down. And then Nodoff picks up the foul.
Foul's been called on number 13.
That'll be her third.
Personal foul.
So that's a 16.
Yep.
And Ripon is going to get an entire line change here.
Fresh 5, as they say. With 3:14 to go here.
So we got
61-40.
Downs, Brooks, Motter, Krumnauer, and Tobin all checking in for the Tigers.
Okay. That was the 7th foul.
Okay, that was 7. I thought the
well,
count was wrong on the board,
so did I,
but
I'm not going to argue, so it'll be a shooting 1-on-1 situation bonus here.
so Hardy checking in for the Wolves.
Borowski will be shooting. Gets set, comes up to the line. Puts it up, and that's off to the left side, no good. The rebound brought down there by Tobin. So Motter will bring it down into the right corner and dribbles it off the side of her foot. And a turnover there for the Tigers. (61-40), Wolves leading with 3 minutes to go here. Tough night for the Tigers. Motter applying the pressure there. Back out on top, coming around here to Hardy. Hardy down in the corner to Lang. Lang tries feeding it inside and knocked away there for the turnover.
Motter brings it up quickly.
And she draws the foul.
Foul call, 2-shot foul. Fouling call on number 20, Lazinski for Winneconne. That is her third personal
Third foul there on
Motter comes to the line.
Wisniewski. Motter will go to the line shooting 2. First one on its way. That's good for Cassidy.
So Motter, a 50% free throw shooter this season so far.
Let's see if we can kick this up to 51%. And she does. Makes them both there. 42 for the Tigers, 61 for the Wolves. 2.5 to go here in the ball game. Hardy with the ball on the right side. Takes that to Hopman. Down inside. Nice little turn and jump shot, unable to connect there. And here come the Tigers. Motter pushing it.
Downs with it, nowhere to go. A nice little pass there. Krumnauer working it inside.
And nice feed by Krumnauer down there.
To Tobin.
Tobin Grace on the move there, gets her first points of the game. Under 2 minutes now. Hardy with it, looking. Pops it down into the corner. Wisniewski cross court. Down inside, and that's taken away by Tobin.
You saw Brooks put her hand on that one and knock it away, and then Ripon there just not paying attention to what's going on and making the wild pass.
You gotta focus.
That has just been Ripon's issue this whole second half here.
Yeah, they just definitely not with it. And a steal there by the Tigers. So Motter comes down, looking, kicks it back on top to Downs. Downs goes down inside there to Krumnauer, and she can't get it to go, but she'll draw the foul.
Fouls will be called on number 22, Borowski for Winneconne.
Borowski pulling her second foul.
So Krumnauer will go to the line shooting 2.
Krumnauer, 50% free throw shooter.
That one's right on line, just a little short. Comes up and hits the front of the iron.
So Diedrich gonna check in for the Tigers as Motter has a seat.
23, Erdman back in for Winneconne.
Erdman back in for the Wolves.
And we're all set. Shooting 1 here for Krumnauer. Haley's second opportunity is up, and that one is good. Gives her 3 on the night. 61-45, Wolves leading the Tigers. Hardy with the ball. And there, Downs comes up with the steal. And she's she gets fouled as she nice switch to the left-hand side, just couldn't get it to drop.
Downs will come to the line shooting them. Fouls on Hopman, number
Hartman will pick up her second foul for Winneconne. So Downs at the line. Speedy shooting 2. First one is good. Avery gets her first points of the game. Minute and 6 to go here in the ball game. Downs misses that one. Rebound brought down by the Tigers. I believe that was Krumnauer down there, and we get a double dribble, so a turnover by the Tigers. Under a minute to go here from Ripon. Winneconne will walk away with the lead with the win tonight. And they're content just to burn the clock out. Coach is working on them. Working it back around and back up on top. Wisniewski with it. Over to Crone. Yeah, they're content just to burn this out.
Yeah, and Ripon's going to play a little bit of defense,
pressure there.
but not going to be too much as.
Right. It's more of a soft pressure defense because, this one's already over with.
There's no point in prolonging it by fouling.
And that's where the ball game is going to come to an end. With the Winneconne Wolves defeating the Ripon Tigers 61-46. We'll turn around and take a 2-minute timeout here for sponsors, and we'll be back to wrap this up with final statistics on Ripon Tiger Sports Network. Welcome back to the Ripon High School Gymnasium, where the Lady Wolves from Winneconne have defeated the Lady Tigers from Ripon 61-46. Individual scoring for the Winneconne Wolves. Leading the way for the pack was Anna Farney with 18, followed by Jordan Volkman with 11, Leah Crone with 13, Joey Perry with 7, and Ellie Collins with 4. Wrapping it up with 2 points apiece is Wisniewski and Morawski. The Wolves had 30 rebounds and 20 turnovers on the evening. For the Tigers, they were led by Bauman with 6, followed by Bettine with 5, Lopez with 4, and then we had Kovaleski with 5, Krumnauer with 1, Downs with 1, Tobin with 2, Nodoff with 2, and Mater with 2. Tigers 23 turnovers and 32 rebounds. Very tough for the Tigers. Something they really have to look to clean up, Casey.
Yeah, that they do. As I said, in the last 2 games, they did a really great job. Tonight, not so good. So 3 games in a week. Not the Tigers' benefit on that one. They will be traveling to Berlin on January 18th. The Winneconne will be traveling to, or Plymouth will be coming to Winneconne on the 21st. So all conference games coming up.
Well, yeah, and like I said, not a good game for the Tigers, so I want to thank our crack staff here on the cameras, Cole and Riley, Casey Hansen on the color. I'm Howard Hansen. And the Ripon Tiger Sports Networks thanks you for your joining the broadcast of Tiger Sports on the Ripon channel, 93.1 FM and AM 1600 WRPM, your hometown station.